Turning up at a hugely unpredictable event with just one card to play, is that really wise? Well, it depends on the card. And here it is. Mark Cavendish surrounded by 4 huge engines. The national champion, 2 stage winners from the Tour de France, and the winner of the yellow jersey. Go well, gents. Go well. World champion phenomenon, and the French newspaper L'Equipe called Mark Cavendish the greatest sprinter in the history of the Tour de France. Cavendish returned from Beijing in fury, the only member of the track team not to win a medal. Since then, though, he's become king of the road. The tactics are quite simple. Protect Cavendish for 9 climbs of Box Hill, chase down every breakaway for nigh on 6 hours, and as they sweep round Wellington Arch for the last time, and if Cavendish is in contention as they go under that 1 kilometre kite, he'll be a very hard man to beat. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We've got a bit of an attack on here. You can always tell, out of the saddle, trying to inject some pace. This group, at the moment, have established a slight advantage.
There's a lot of conversation going on between the British team, trying to decide what the best tactics are here. Well, they've said for some considerable time now that they're all in for Mark Cavendish. It's an all-or-nothing shot.
Is the shot of the peloton that's being led by Chris Froome, and they are trailing a leading group of some 12 riders, so they're almost 6 minutes ahead. Look at this, Italy are having a crack at the front, and Nibali now beginning to raise his game a little bit here and put the rest under pressure. There's a real chase on now. Great Britain are really applying the pressure to limit the gains of that group that have given the peloton the slip.
The whole thing has been condensed now to the space of 2 minutes. Really is an impressive piece of work to have just 4 guys to control the peloton. If they pull this off, it will be one of the most extraordinary things I've seen in sport.
We're on about 24 miles of racing left. I tell you what, that's less than an hour before we crown the Olympic gold medalist here in London.
Well, Wiggins on the front there. He's got to work now. He's got to use up the effort. They wanted to save it for the sprint, but this group up on the road is just way too dangerous. They need to get on top of it as quickly as possible.
Alarm bells are ringing, and they're ringing because this is very, very dangerous for Great Britain. They're running out of distance here. They realise it. They could do with some allies to come through and help with the workload here. Mark Cavendish's gold medal chances are slipping away here. Oh, there's a crash there. They've gone into the barriers. Well, one of the big favourites has gone out.
Fabian Cancellara now. He's one of the best bike riders in the world. And that's really going to change the course of the race. We just need one time check now. 56 seconds.
Still the same
and if that's
time.
the case, this race is over for the main peloton. The winner will come from that front group.
Well, look at this for an attack on the left. A downhill attack. Brace of riders in trying to go clear.
Bradley Wiggins worked incredibly hard for his team. He spent
inside 1 kilometre to go, and Uran looks across at Vinokurov as much as to say, right then, who's going to get this then? It's Uran at the front, taking a look over his shoulder. Oh, an attack from Vinokurov. He caught him napping there. He's coming up to the line to take the gold medal. He is the Olympic champion.
Let's be honest. It's not often in the last 6 weeks, after a day cycle racing, that you've been able to say, that's been a really bad race for Great Britain.
Your team could do no more from you there, but at times it seemed as though the rest of the world was up against Great Britain.
Yeah, we knew it was going to be like that coming into it. No one wants to help us. It just seems like most teams, they're happy not to win as long as we don't win. Yeah, it's bitterly disappointing, you know.